The power of anger, like a raging tempest, can leave a path of destruction in its wake. It's a tale as old as time, and yet we often ignore its lessons. So let's turn the pages of a story that unfolds the destructive power of anger and its consequences. Once upon a time, there was a woman who held her prized trophy above all else. One fateful day, she noticed a stain tarnishing the gleam of her coveted possession. With a calm demeanor, she attempted to clean it, but the stain remained stubborn, refusing to be wiped off. Undeterred, the woman tried again, scrubbing vigorously. Alas, the stain did not budge. With each failed attempt, a spark of frustration ignited within her. Anger began to simmer in her heart, like a dormant volcano waking from its slumber. With her patience wearing thin, she tried again, her wipes becoming more aggressive, her movements swift. Yet, the stain remained. The woman's frustration escalated into anger, transforming her into a tempest of fury. She began to talk to herself, her actions resembling those of a demon incarnate. In the midst of this storm, her husband walked in. He tried to console her, to calm the raging storm within her. But the woman, caught in the grips of her anger, lashed out at him, causing him to retreat. Alone once more, the woman returned to her task, her anger now reaching mythical proportions, something even the god Zeus would fear. Amidst this tempest, her son walked in, oblivious to the storm brewing within his mother. The boy, however, noticed something. He saw her other trophies and realized that what his mother perceived as a stain was in fact a deliberate design in the trophy. He tried to catch her attention, to break her from the spell of her anger. But the woman, lost in her fury, turned around violently, her hand connecting with a swift smack to the boy's face. The woman stood shocked, her own action catching her off guard. It was as if her body had moved on its own, driven by the blind rage within her. In that moment, she realized she had allowed her anger to control her, to dictate her actions. With newfound clarity, the woman made amends with her family. Her son, forgiving as children often are, explained about the design on the trophy. It was a moment of revelation, a moment that taught her the destructive power of anger and the consequences it can have. The moral of this story is clear. Try not to get angry. Actions done in anger can have grave consequences. It's a lesson we should all take to heart, for anger, like a tempest, leaves a path of destruction in its wake.